starting in 5 seconds. Sir, I am grateful to all the honorable members who have participated in the discussion. Some of the honorable members have given me very able support, particularly Mr. GGK Reddy. I am glad, sir, we have found something to agree upon at least. He has given me very able support, and in fact, he has supplemented what I, for lack of time, failed to advance. And then Honorable Mr. Ranawat has also given very able support with practical experience and in many cases with illustrations. And Honorable Mr. Agni Bhoj, Mr. Sharma, and the friend behind me, they have all given me very able support. I am also grateful, sir, to those who have differed from me and have pointed out the difficulties of bringing this resolution into effect. I am not surprised, sir, that this resolution has had a mixed reception in the nature of things, in the nature of the resolution. It is technical. Anything connected with agriculture, sir, does not carry an appeal, fervent appeal to those who are not closely interested in agriculture and who have no intimate experience of agriculture. It is certainly not wrong if one is not interested in agriculture, and particularly so a problem of this technical nature, crop planning, may not carry the same appeal to everyone as it does to me. But there is a general misconception, sir, which I gather prevails in the minds of some members, and I would take some time in clearing it. They seem to imagine that plant cropping involves compulsion, involves regimentation, as Honorable Mr. Patabiraman was saying. They seem to imagine that crop planning will work to the disadvantage of the peasant, and it will bring hardships and entail losses on the part of the peasant. I am sorry that they are laboring under a misconception. There is no such thing under crop planning. In fact, crop planning in its broadest sense means exploitation of the natural resources to the best advantage possible. Some of the members, although they differed from my resolution, admitted this in principle, that the broadest aspect of crop planning is exploitation of the natural resources to the best advantage possible. Just as honorable members pointed out, if a certain plot of land is best suited for growing cotton, there is no use growing a crop which perhaps gives a lesser income. Crop planning means exploitation of any particular piece of land to the best advantage of the grower. Crop planning, although it involves some control, is to the best advantage of the right honorable members who opposed this resolution seemed to forget that aspect. They seemed to think that we are putting the riot under compulsion. They seemed after also to think that we are making the riots suffer losses. If a man who gets rupees 500 per acre by growing a particular crop is compelled to grow a crop which gives him only rupees 300 per acre, certainly the riot would suffer, but crop planning does not mean that at all. I do not think that crop planning works to the disadvantage of the riot. It is intended, and the whole conception is that it should be worked to the best advantage of the riot, to work it to the best advantage of the people of the country. That is the significance of crop planning. It does involve some compulsion, I do admit, but even compulsion in particular circumstances may be justified. For instance, I own 10 acres of wetland and one grow tobacco in all the 10 acres and then go stop